We demand nothing less than the immediate unconditional resignation of Honorable Hassan Omar as the Secretary General of the UDA party. Let it be known that we will not sit back and watch anyone profiling people from the Kikuyu community or any other community in this country.
Call for the UDA Secretary General Hassan Omar to resign. Is it genuine, or are we being treated to some political drama? Let us watch these, then we shall have to analyze it.
As elected members of parliament, we speak today with one clear and unequivocal voice. We flatly reject the statement of clarification and apology issued by the UDA Secretary General Honorable Hassan Omar on Sunday 24th, 2026. An apology cannot erase or excuse calculated ethnic profiling. The inflammatory remarks made by Honorable Omar in Mombasa were targeted, vilifying and scapegoated the Kikuyu community under the guise of addressing historical land injustices, thus making them dangerous, reckless, and explicitly designed to incite ethnic animosity. Let it be known that we will not sit back and watch anyone profiling people from the Kikuyu community or any other community in this country. Kenya is a constitutional democracy where every citizen has the right to live, work, own property, and do business anywhere across the 47 counties without fear of being targeted. Therefore, as leaders, we state the following. Immediate resignation. We do not want explanations. We have rejected the half-hearted apology. We demand nothing less than the immediate unconditional resignation of Honorable Hassan Omar as the Secretary General of the UDA party.
We will even petition the President himself to make sure that if Omar doesn't resign, we cannot continue to be members of UDA if he continues to be the Secretary General. And we must petition the President so that at least he can action. We have seen, and Mheshimiwa Kagiri has read a statement saying, even members of our own community, they have resigned from other positions because of profiling certain communities. So this must be the decision of the UDA. Even the UDA party must come up on.
Pia Secretary General, kwa sababu sisi wote ambao tumesimama hapa sisi ni wana UDA, we are not comfortable as you continue sitting as our is enough. Pack your things, leave our party. We have other competent people who can take us to the next level. As we approach 2027 elections, we cannot have you as our Secretary General. You don't even know how to carry yourself. Even you don't know how to speak even to your members and to the rest of the Republic. So what you can do good. And when you said this remark, you use a public address. The day you are tendering your apology letter or speech, you wrote it in writing. Like I said on Sunday, can you speak it out so that everybody can hear you? And even if you do it, we are not going to have it. We as members, elected members from this region, we are telling you, please, we are not comfortable with you being our Secretary General. Enough is enough. Funga virago, tuondoke kama chama, sisi tuko sawa.
Well, in the midst of so much political tensions happening within this nation, nothing is to leave unturned. Especially, this is when we call the transfer season from one political party to another. And remember, the DCP party recently said that the transfer window is closed. So if you hadn't jumped ship from UDA or wherever party you are into them, then they would not trust you, especially to those attached in the parties within the ruling coalition, that is Kenya Kwanza. Now, would it be possible that they are finding a strategy on how to plant moles within the DCP party in a manner that will be seen as sympathy? How? By having the Secretary General Hassan Omar commenting or making such comments should have the state-sponsored that then, as always, Kenyans are emotional beings. They will run to the social media to rant. This will create an effect that will have also those aligned to Hassan Omar feel disowned within the UDA party and therefore decide to jump camp. And where will they find themselves? in one of the parties within the united opposition. And what will this be helpful in? Information, data is very powerful, which again can be used to bring downfall of these parties ahead of the 2027 general elections. Because as it is, seems the opposition is so intact that the government machinery has not been able to break it, as they would wish to use the divide and rule tactic in terms of disarming the united government. Nowadays, they call themselves United Alternative Government. Yes, this is the normal way Kenyans react. But still, yes, it could be true that those comments were made maybe subconsciously. Later on, he realizes, because he even tendered an apology, that it was a mistake to profile a community. But come to think of it, the president was there. Other party leaders were there who spoke after Hassan Omar. But did they condemn the words or the speech of Hassan Omar, especially with regards to segregating one community? Did we listen to that? We didn't. And have we had top UDA leadership? Even the president should be speaking about this because it's about national cohesion. Have you heard from him? Yet, he is the one on top of vehicles saying how Gachagua is tribal. So, why are they double standards? So, my conclusion is, this is not just your normal day in politics. This is what we call drop the cat effect that is happening. Yes, so much distractions are happening, but as it is, we are going to deal with them at a go. Right now, it's not picking one. You're going to deal them with all. Anyway, what's your take? Because to me, huu ni mchezo wa town. This is drama-ly loaded. This is it. Give me your take in the comment section below. If you're watching from my YouTube channel and love content of this nature, kindly subscribe and press notification button so anytime that we are live or we upload content of this nature, you'll be the very first person to be notified. Ahmed Khalif is my name for the unscripted talks here in Dab Radio. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Kwa timba kali za Afrika, Dab Radio ndio mpango mzima.